Welcome back, everybody. We have a 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter Hobby Box. It's just been released, just came out last week. These boxes, you're getting guaranteed 3 hits. Mostly, well, from what I've seen, it's 3 relic cards, usually 2 full-size relic cards, and then one of the framed cards, which is just one of the minis in a plastic border. So there's box loaders on here. 1 in 24 boxes get a rip card. So we'll see, that's 1 in 2 cases. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Fun product here. This is actually the very first hobby box of 2009 of Ginter that I've ever opened. I've usually stuck to retail, a few packs here and there. This is the first hobby box I've had the fortune of breaking, so pretty excited about that. Let's get into our box loader. There's some autographs in here, things of that nature. Let's see what we got here. Jacob deGrom cabinet card. So nothing too fancy on that one. Of course, we did our retail break the other day. Probably do a little bit more, a few more of those. Here's our rookie in our first pack. Didn't hit any of those in our first break, so good to see Eloy Jimenez pop up like that. These boxes are about $100 right now, so not a bad price. Jordan Hicks mini. Jose Canseco in a Devil Rays uniform. Don't see those too often. The minis kind of slide out of the packs. There's the Allen and Ginter back. Danielle Colby. She's on American Pickers television show. King Arthur's sword. There's all kinds of unique, odd cards in this set. It's a cool one, Tony Gwynn. And Tony Gwynn again. There's a History of Flight insert. So always check the backs on the minis because there's all kinds of variations and things like that. So I'll always flip those off. There's one I'm looking for, Brian Fallon. One of my favorite musicians. Some great music out there. Check him out. Gaslight Anthem, Horrible Crows. He's done couple of solo albums, but that's just personally, I was excited about that card, so I'm glad I got one of those. Hopefully I can get one of his autographs or relic cards as well. Some great music. He's a great writer. Lawrence Rocks, chemist and author. Interesting one there. Eddie Murray, Darryl Strawberry. We got an Arabian horse. Rashawn and David Ortiz. There's all kinds of retired players in here as well. Trevor Hoffman. That one's one of the variations. Allen and Ginter back. Poseidon's Trident. There's our first hit relic card. Brandon Crawford. Game used. So 2 more, most likely, relics. David Price, mini. Sammy Sosa. First we did, our very first video on this channel was Allen and Ginter retail. So this is kind of a nice way to celebrate almost 1 year that we've been doing videos. I've been doing videos on this channel, so thank you all so much for watching. Paul DeYoung mini. Clydesdale. Snyder looks like a wrestler. Roger Maris. Trey Turner. Base mini. B17. And we actually did get a redemption autograph out of our very first video we did last year's Allen and Ginter. There we go, there's a mini. Brian Fallon, that's the Allen and Ginter back version as well. There's Juan Soto, base card. Manny Machado, Pirates. Aaron Judge. Look at this, In Bloom. Jeff McNeil, rookie. There's a little flower insert set there. Ricky Henderson, Chris Bryant, Tony Olivo, Warren Spahn. That's cool. Here's a Corgi. If you were looking for a Corgi rookie card. Dungeon Master. Let's see, this looks like our other relic, possibly mini autograph. There's a Mike Trout. Base card. Space Shuttle. History of Flight. Fergie Jenkins mini. And we have a Jose Canseco game used bat card. Cool. There's quite a few Jose Canseco collectors out there. So that's a nice one, a little bat card. So 2 relics, that's our mini relics, so we'll probably get another one of these kind of relics. Post Malone. There's a Juan Gonzalez mini. Still, I've only hit the Eloy Jimenez out of the rookies, so at least let's try to get a couple more of those. The Ginter back. Of course, I love all the Griffey cards in the set. Very cool. Ozzy Albies mini, Fergie Jenkins, Paint Horse, and a Hank Aaron base card. Yadi Molina. There's our poker friend. Ramon Laureano, there's another black border. Pecos Bills Lasso. And we're getting down here to our last 4 packs. Pearson Bader mini. There's a Cal Ripken base card. George Brett, Ginter Greats. Otani. Juan Gonzalez. There's another one, that's the full size. Fred McGriff. There we go, we hit the pie eating mini. There you go, for all of you that were looking for that one. Manny Machado, that was an Allen and Ginter back. Quarter horse, and we're down to the last pack. Let's see if we get our last relic out of here. So far, been, be honest with you, pretty uneventful box break here. Nothing too crazy. Wade Boggs, that's a base mini. Roy Halladay. And then a Nomar Mazara, so I think it's pretty safe to say that we hit kind of a dud on this box. But that's, as I say, that's how it goes. I mean, not even really anything to speak of. These are 2 just more or less common players on the jerseys. That's probably far and away the best hit right there. A probably $5 Jose Canseco bat card. This one will probably come in second. Eloy Jimenez rookie. Other than that, not much. A couple of PC cards though, so I'll take that. Probably work on trying to get some more of those variations. But aside from that, maybe we'll do a little bit more, maybe get a couple more blasters. I'll see the prices on the hobby boxes, see how, maybe if they come down, maybe we'll do another one, try our luck again. As they probably couldn't do much worse than that, so that's the bright side. But that's how it goes when we're busting boxes. Hope you're out there busting this, having fun, enjoying the hobby. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.